Listen, people, I'm sat here. I've been up since after 2. I've listened to President Donald Trump. Now they're talking about the criminal justice system. Oh my God. Will I be famous? I don't remember anything about the case at King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust because I was raw. I got to court, they handed me my bundle. Yet there was a barrister representing Kings, and at time they break up to take Gwendolyn Abawaji to advise her. And I remember I said I was raw. So the only name I remember from there is Judge Barron, because he remembered me and sent my claims back for racism when we meet for the preliminary hearing with John Fenton. They're talking about criminals. John Fenton represented Leaf as if he was a solicitor under the coercion of Barrister Samantha Jones. I was first contacted by Bates Wells and Brathwaite because I'm trying to get people to help me to unravel whatever is happening. I've already paid Mr. Badaloo £6,000. He's asking for another £1,000. So that will be 7. How much will I be spending? Who's going to spend it back? Okay, I went through the whole rigmarole myself. Nobody would represent me. Got to EAT when Ryan Clement took my money. But judgment is passed. Then I was represented by Sally Robertson. To where my brother said, leave it alone. I decided to leave it alone. That's when now Samantha Jones started taking me to court for echo. So I know during COVID I faced Judge Latam. I saw Jason Latam was trending on Twitter, so I'm thinking maybe it's the same person. All those that have done what they've done. But what is of utmost importance? Housing for women. During July 2023, I got a position letter and it's drawn out. I hear they said just talk about the young man who finished university and what happened to him. Well, I was kicked out of university. Richard Harty, who panicked and called my phone. All that is happening. I'm going to do a build up. I'm getting up now. I've been up after 2. But as usual, that's how I do. So my memories have gone out. So now I'm going to try and eat something because I think I'm going to go down to Stockwell to do a report where the young 16-year-old got shot. So I'm going to find a place and do a report from there to tie up my story of running out in the rain. Wasn't falling heavy drizzle rain barefoot to reach to Brixton to save my life from my husband because my sister-in-law came in and in the heat of the moment. No, I don't back down. That's the thing with me. This mouth, yeah? District Judge, I'll start from the beginning of these ones. District Judge Greenwich, I have no knowledge of any order. Neither did I have any knowledge when District Judge Swan presided. And then he come to pour whatever on salt on the wound. He came back and then strike out 5 of my claims. Just put them in the envelope. And then HHJ Richard Roberts put civil restraint order. When he's not present, HJ Marquand to act. Well, you Ross, I go act. So then it came down to, yes, I was before District Judge District Judge Richard Hayes. And I see his name, well, it must be his name on J.I. Solicitor trying to come off the case because I see some correspondence with District Judge Hayes. So it was supposed to be yesterday. So Angela Delboro said I had to be whiter than white for him. And then after the hearing, she came out to say the whole time she was there, she think I was going to shout out the judge. When you hear what police coming in here talking, oh, they heard about me. So am I a terrorist? Why is everybody hearing about me, but you're not hearing about the good things? You're hearing about whatever they make up. I was before a district judge, Pegram, who said it whatever is relevant. That was the last time my husband was in court. He was going to remove Debbie Thomas from the court. She's since turned against me. Yeah? And then it was a district judge, Bell. I was, to be crude, I nearly shit myself when I realized district judge Bell was female. The amount of correspondence from the court. Because all I do, they send things coming. I've never been to court until Housing for Women take me to court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch. So most of these things they just do, send and whatever. Then Miranda Grell, Barrister Miranda Grell was like, oh, she's this and she's that. And I'm thinking, what's happening here? Are people programmed to see judges as whatever? I've been up, as I said, represented myself 2 times and all the small claims court. Yeah? She was the one who said psychiatrist assessment. Before that, she sent 7 of my claims back to Central London County Court, including the one with Barrister Ryan Clement. That judgment was passed. That's what I'm saying. They just have a list and they do as they please. I haven't received my money yet. But then letters were coming here demanding me get money. They get money from me for not paying me Barrister Ryan Clement's money. So she sent me to do the psychiatrist report. I did on the 15th of April after the death of my husband. Now the solicitors didn't want that. It was a match up to what they get paid to do. So they let him rewrite. And then all of a sudden now they're seeking assessor. For what? I did understanding statutory assessment. When I finish all I uploaded already, I'm just gonna delete because I need my space. I'm gonna get out of this house. Yeah? So then District Judge Beecham, she wants to be on the case. Oh, yes, she wants this case. And then all of a sudden, case was due for 13th of December. I get letter. They're going to put it forward because she, solicitor was asking for assessor. And now all of a sudden, Victory House, blah, 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 blah. And then they had a case on the 9th. I wasn't to be there. Whatever happened on the 9th has nothing to do with me, District Judge Beecham. Because you defamed my name about psychosis with whoever was the counsel was there. I wasn't there, as I said. I didn't know about Greenwich, 24, 26, didn't know about it. Sterlini didn't come before a Sterlini. I don't know about a fucking Sterlini. Because he struck out my claim with Winsome Duncan after I reached telephone mediation with Rimelanza. I just no name. I wasn't there on the 9th, so whatever happened on the 9th. And then I see the solicitor was sending me all these updated witness statement, Barbara McCoy, and whatever. And then saying, I am not engaging. And then you're telling me about Peter Okansi and whatever. And I am the one not engaging. I'm going to get something to eat because I need something to inspire me. I've been up before, after 2. I was up before 2, but then I got out of bed. I was listening and recording Trump. So I have these to upload. I'm going to look something to eat, wash up the things. Yeah, I have to survive because you know what? The world is going to know this fucking place is like the fucking cow that give a fucking pain of milk and then fucking turn it over. The fucking murder country where they be Gilchrist traumatized my husband to early death. Yes? Coerced with my stepson and the whole of the motherfuckers in Alma Grove. Yeah? Am I supposed to be living like this? No, but that is what you left me to. Yeah? So now I'm going to get something to eat. And that's that.
Donald Trump's been addressing the U.S. Congress overnight for the first time since returning to the White House in January.